What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tbates here, and I'm back yet again with another version of Tbates Debates. You send in your takes, I rip them apart. Some of you ask for advice. I got plenty of that to give. Let's have some fun. First tweet we have here is from Sam Sonic. Sam Sonic says, do you think we will see Resolve GG progress further next time? Because I surely do. Well, Sam Sonics, let me teach you a little something about life. You start from rock bottom, and that's exactly where Resolve GG is. So once you're all the way down here, the camera can't see me anymore. You can only come right back up. And that's exactly what Resolve can do. So it's either gonna stay down there, or you're gonna keep elevated. Which means that your take covers the whole entire diaspora, from one end, the end, rock bottom, all the way to getting better. So of course they'll get better. That's easy, that's simple. Why'd you even ask me this question? From Random 40, nice name. Hi, at T3Base. I just need to know why NA is going to have 3 top 8 teams at the major. Or Random, you're probably expecting me to go, I can tell you what, we'll have 3 top 8 teams, NA's the best, and yap. I'm not giving you that. I'm here on Tbates Debates where I only give the facts. And the facts of the matter is, we'll have 3 top 8 teams. We got SSG, we got OG, we got G2, and we got Gen G Mobile 1 Gaming Racing. Matter of fact, Random, I'm surprised. You should have said why NA's gonna have 4 top 8 teams at the Copper Rocks this time around. And it's just because we're simply the best region in the world. It's not like we haven't won a land in about 3.5 years. It doesn't matter. That's just because we're the best and nobody needs to know about that. Next question. No disclaimers. Gone_22. How can I do an IRL flip reset with my car? Well, I personally wouldn't advise you to do an IRL flip reset, because that means that not only will you hurt yourself, but somebody else will be hurt in the process as well. That's simply not possible. Now, what you can do is you can go watch the professionals over there on motorsports who flip their cars and their motorbikes all the time. They can get the job done. They might not do a flip reset, but at least they can do a flip. But you, Gone_22, I'm assuming it's just a regular human civilian. You should stay nice and controlled and make sure you don't get any tickets. All right, next question. Ooh. All right, this is already gonna be great. Hi, Tbates. I have a friend who refuses to admit that G2 is the #1 team in the world. He has watched both NA and EU teams compete, but for some reason does not think they are at the top. How can I convince him to accept the facts? Pick unrelated. Well, Tall L, what I would say is that if your friend does look something like Johnny Boy, or maybe even is Johnny Boy, one, you have a great friend, because Johnny, he's a great guy. The last time I was in London, he brought me all around. He made sure I was nice and comfortable, and he wants me to go to Glasgow and Edinburgh and everywhere else in Scotland. So if your friend is Johnny Boy, that's great. You know somebody who's very famous. But +1 for you, Tall L. +2 as well, because now you have an important job to convince a man who is absolutely delusional that he's delusional. And some would say that's nearly impossible. So here's what I would do for you. What I would do is I would tell your friend that Daniel's actually transitioning over to EU. He's about to move over, and G2 organization, they're gonna move with him. So Beast Mode, Atomic, they're all gonna take flights. They're all gonna move and start playing from France. And once you convince him that they play from France, then he'll admit that they're the best team in the world. Until then, he's not gonna budge. And it doesn't matter what they do. So if G2 wins this land, I guarantee you that your friend, Mr. Delusional, is going to say that for some reason G2 is still not the best team. So you need to convince G2 organization to move over to France. I know they're based in Germany. Move the NA team over to France, get them to play there, and then your friend, Mr. Delusional, will finally concede that G2 is the best team in the world. All right, next tweet from Squeeps. Ring ring. Hey there, at T3Bates. Congrats on that law degree. How can you use that big brain of yours to teach me how to not fall on my face when analyzing RL gameplay at the major? Insert clip.
AJG's on the back wall. I just want to credit him right here. Y'all see him? Oh, no!
He's all right, Chad. He's okay.
You think you're funny. Well, what you want to do is not have a big box. Sorry, I'm traumatized. A big box right underneath your toes that is making you have to stretch out. Also, what you also don't want to do is you don't want to be a small person like me. I only have such length in my legs to actually stretch out, and that was another obstruction in my way. It was all designed for me to fail. And another thing you want to do is make sure you rehearse. People like Johnny Boy sabotage you and make sure that not to rehearse, because I have a feeling that everything's going to go wrong. And it did go wrong. Everything went wrong. I hurt myself, literally. I could have been injured, but you know what? I wasn't. Follow those 3 principles. Don't listen to Johnny Boy. Grow, and don't be short. And then 3, rehearse. All right, everybody. Thanks again for watching another version of Tbates Debates. Hope you enjoyed your time. Make sure you send in your tweets to be featured next time around. And as usual, 1, 2, toodaloo. Catch you next time.